Good morning, this is Kellaland on the go with all you need to know news and weather as you start your day.
Sioux Falls police are looking for a suspect after gunshots were reported Sunday night at an eastern apartment complex. Police say 3 shots were heard in the parking lot, and surveillance video showed a gray SUV near the garages.
Officers found bullet holes in a garage and shell casings on the ground. No injuries were reported.
6 men are facing charges for allegedly attempting sex crimes during this year's Sturgis motorcycle rally. According
to South Dakota Attorney General Marty Jackley, the arrests were conducted by the State Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force. Agents and detectives posed as children and/or traffickers offering children for prostitution.
Jackley says that during the operation, the law enforcement officers posted ads on social media and various internet sites, allowing offenders to communicate with whom they believe to be minors.
A video of a high school soccer game in South Dakota is getting national attention.
The video appears to show a Rapid City Central player kicking and punching a Brookings player. Then moments later, a different Brookings player also appears to throw punches.
Brookings police tells us they're investigating it as separate assaults. The player from Rapid City Central was removed from the contest.
Anytime anyone's ejected per our rules, they miss the next game and they have to take a sportsmanship course. And then beyond that, any disciplinary action beyond that is really kind of handled by the school in accordance with their own training rules and their district policies. So they're working through that right now, and we're working through it with them.
The schools can't give us information on player suspensions because of federal students' privacy laws. Police say the investigation will take time because they need to interview everyone who is at the game.
Well, now let's get a check on our weather with meteorologist Scott Munt. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning, Summer. Good morning, everybody. We are looking at partly cloudy skies for today with developing thunderstorms in western and southwestern South Dakota. That will happen around 5 or 6 o'clock this afternoon, and as they move to the east, I think they will hold together during the evening. It's the overnight that they will weaken, so don't be too surprised for a stray shower or thunderstorm in south central South Dakota late today. Highs will reach the 70s and 80s. I'll have more details coming up.
Thank you, Scott. A popular boy band will be burning up in Sioux Falls this December.
The Jonas Brothers announced Monday that the Denny Sanford Premier Center is one of the stops on their tour.
The Sioux Falls area and surrounding areas have always been supportive, looking for that entertainment, that wow factor to spend their money on that they don't have to spend.
Tickets for the December 12th concert will go on sale this Friday.
Pretty soon, all kindergarten through 12th grade students will be back in school.
But many teachers are already there. In Sioux Falls, 63 first-year, first-time teachers were awarded a $250 grant for their classrooms.
This money goes a long way for the new educators.
Especially in an art room, I want to make sure that it's bright and colorful and really welcoming for the kids. And that takes materials, it takes posters, it takes all of that kind of stuff. And so I'm excited to just be able to fill my classroom and make it really joyful.
The Sioux Falls Public Schools Education Foundation provided $150 for the teachers, and the Mary Chiltern Daughters of the American Revolution Foundation provided the other $100 for all 63 of the first-year teachers.
Today also brings a new school year for O'Gorman High School in Sioux Falls, and with it, a new principal.
Dawn Hookey is the school's new leader. Previously, she was superintendent at Oldham Ramona Rutland.
From superintendent to principal, I'm superintendent of a small district. It's not, we wear a lot of hats in those roles, and so I shared some of the principal responsibilities. I think it's similar here. I still operated a building as a superintendent in a small school, right? Wore a lot of hats in a small school. I collaborated quite often with my principal, oftentimes filling that role when the principal was gone.
Regarding her own education, Hookey has 2 master's degrees.
That's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get one last check of your weather with Scott.
All right, everybody, here we go with partly cloudy skies as we do take a look at futurecast for this afternoon. Thicker cloud cover in western South Dakota with developing thunderstorms around 5 or 6 o'clock. I think these will hold as we go through the evening. After sunset, they will show this weakening trend, so don't be too surprised for maybe a late evening thunderstorm in south central South Dakota. They will have a hard time moving into eastern South Dakota, Minnesota, and Iowa. for tonight. But tomorrow's that 20-30% chance for shower or thunderstorm in eastern South Dakota, Minnesota, and Iowa. Thursday's chance, I think, will really try to set up across western and southwestern Minnesota. For the next 3 days, we have a marginal risk somewhere in Kettleland. That's a level 1 out of 5 for our chances of severe weather. So if you're able to get one of these storms to go, there's a low risk that they may become strong to severe. As you see, Thursday's outlook here across parts of eastern and southeastern Kettleland. Our forecast for today showing afternoon highs will reach the 70s and 80s. Tonight, I think we'll fall close to 60. Those showers, thunderstorms weakening as they move east. And tomorrow's forecast showing highs in the 70s and 80s. And for details of the 7-day forecast, you can go ahead and check those while you're here online. Have yourself a great day.